Alex Pavlovich of NBC Sports Bay Area just wrote today that Sean Manaea admitted to the San Francisco media that he was lazy and lackadaisical between starts this past season for the San Diego Padres. Very disappointing stuff that I read here in this article. I will link the article in the description. This is from Manaea. He said that he has to do plenty of work between starts, whether that's his diet, conditioning, mental preparation. He called the 2022 season very, very difficult, but is hopeful it will end up being a blessing in disguise. That's disappointing to hear. Sean Manaea, we all know what happened in the National League Championship Series. He got shelled in that second inning that he went out there. I didn't think he should have been out there in that situation. I've already said that feels like hundreds of times since then. But to hear that he was not fully 100% committed every day to his job is disappointing. It's not a good look because the Padres were counting on this guy to help them in the postseason, help them in the regular season. And we know that he struggled in the regular season. He got pushed to the bullpen at one point. Remember, he was making those relief outings against the Dodgers, that one relief outing for like one inning, and then he went back and made a start. Was this why? Because the Padres were seeing that he wasn't working hard or working as hard as he could have been because he was being lazy and lackadaisical, his words, between starts. He had a 4.96 ERA this past season. This is a quote from Manaea. Quote, as much as it sucks to have the year I had last year, I think going forward, it was probably the best thing for me as far as lighting a fire under my butt and really getting my routines down. And I realized that I just can't stay in this game if I'm just going to be lazy. So he's admitting he was lazy this last year. It took him struggling at points this past season and being lazy with his diet and exercises and stuff, his preparation, it took that to light a fire under him. If the Padres would have known that going into this, would they have acquired Sean Manaea? I don't know. He was valuable at times for the Padres, but it is really, really disappointing to hear this about one of the Padres players from this past season. When we thought everyone was all in, everyone on the roster, everyone trying to contribute to help the team, that especially Manaea, it seemed like he was having a lot of fun with the rotation. Whenever he didn't start well, he was accountable for it. But it's disappointing to hear this. Here's more from Manaea. It's kind of disrespectful to the people that have come before me, that are coming after me. It really made me realize that I have to put the work in. Really, Sean? You're just realizing you have to put the work in? I have to do the little things that most people don't think about. But if I want to be up here and be the person I know I can be, it's those little things. Last year definitely made me realize all those things. That's disappointing that struggling last year is now making him realize he has to put in work. It's one thing if you were trying your hardest and you get shelled, but it's another thing to be lazy and lackadaisical between starts when you're getting paid millions of dollars. There are some people that have regular jobs that might get lazy at times, but they're not getting paid millions of dollars. There are some people that don't get paid millions of dollars that work their butt off every day and don't get lazy and lackadaisical because they want to keep their job that they have that isn't paying them millions of dollars, but they want to still have that paying job. So really disappointing. I know I pretty much just bashed him. I know he's a good dude, a good teammate. He did help the Padres at times. I'll say this. I was hoping that he would have performed better in that NLCS. That's all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.